Hi, thanks for tuning in to the Crumbl Jumble for the week of August 12th, 2024. And this week on the menu we have sugar cookies, classic pink sugar cookies they call them, a Kentucky butter cake, and I can smell the butter from here. I swear I smell it. This one is the chocolate cookie batter, which I'm not really keen on the idea of. And then we have an M&M'S peanut butter filled cookie with peanut butter M&Ms. And this week we have the usual milk chocolate. But of course it wouldn't be a Crumbl week without some kind of new fancy dessert. And this week is Blackberry Lemon Poppy Seed Cake. That sounds fascinating. It looks delicious. And it smells good too. Okay, let's start our taste test off with the Everyday Ordinary Milk Chocolate Cookie. And what they say about it is the classic, you can't go wrong, thick, soft, and packed with milk chocolate chips. Sounds good to me. Okay, let's give it a taste. Although we do this every second week, and they always taste the same, so I guess consistency is good. Okay, let's take a look. Looks really undone today, but again, I've come to terms with it. I like the taste, so let's give it a smell. Yeah, well, it smells good. Okay, let's taste it. Well, there didn't seem to be much chocolate in that bite, which is maybe not a bad thing because I have mentioned this in the past. I prefer the semi-sweet chocolate over the milk chocolate. But so that gave me a really good taste of the base of the cookie, and yeah, I'm convinced that is a very good cookie. Okay, let's move on to the classic pink sugar, and I don't think they mean the sugar is pink. They mean it's a sugar cookie with pink icing. And let's see what they say about it. An all-time favorite, a vanilla sugar cookie topped with a perfect pink swoop of real almond frosting. Okay, my mom used to make these when I was a kid. I don't smell the almond. And me and my younger siblings thought almond was cherry flavor for some reason. We used to ask Mom to make those cherry cookies and she never knew what we were talking about, and we were like, duh, you made them, we ate them, we loved them. And so yeah, I don't know why we thought almond tasted like cherry, but let me know if any of you experienced that. Okay, let's cut into this. It's kind of a tough cookie actually. Tough cookies. Okay, this is what it looks like inside, outside. Let me give it a taste. Oh wow, taste of childhood memories. Yeah, it's definitely a almond extract. But these cookies, the texture is nothing like what I remember my mom's to be. My mom's were drier and sort of melt in your mouth. These are actually almost kind of chewy. And again, I don't know, maybe it's just not baked enough. I think it is though. But yeah, I ended up getting 2 of these hoping for the best. And yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, up next is this chocolate cake batter. And I'm not a fan of raw cookie dough or cake batter or anything like that. So let's see how much of this is actually raw. So what they say about it is chocolate cake batter, a rich cake batter cookie swirled with fudge frosting and topped with chocolate cake batter, cake balls, and vibrant sprinkles. Yeah, I guess they added the sprinkles to give it a bit of color, because yeah, they are kind of plain. Well, you may have noticed I'm putting up the nutritional information when I'm showing the video of the cookies, and I'm actually showing you the nutritional info for the large cookies, although these are the small. The calorie count is a quarter of a large cookie is actually less than eating a whole small cookie. Let me know if you don't like the nutritional info being shown. Okay, let's try this. So I think it sounds like it's the sprinkles on top that are cake batter. Let me try one on its own. Actually, it has a really good flavor. It definitely tastes like dark chocolate, and it's got a good texture. It's kind of chewy. It doesn't taste like cookie batter, so maybe they do cook it a little bit. Okay, let's try the whole cookie. Cuts very easily, but oh wow, that icing is definitely kind of runny. Not really runny, but it smells really good. Okay, let's taste. Holy, I could eat a million of these things. Wow, it is really good. Okay, highly recommend this for anyone who likes really good chocolate. Oh wow, this is one of my favorites of all time. And who knew the way I really dislike raw cookie dough and raw cake batter. Never even eaten raw cake batter, so I'm surprised this one is really good. Okay, let's try this M&M peanut butter one. Yes, it has so few M&Ms showing that I wasn't sure if this was the butter cookie or not. I had to look on the bottom, and yes, I do see some M&Ms now. Obviously, with the smaller cookie, you get less M&Ms than what you see on the big one. But let's see what they say about this one. Called an original cookie, original featuring M&M's peanut butter chocolate candies. A warm classic cookie stuffed with creamy peanut butter and bursting with M&M's peanut butter chocolate chip candies. Wow, that sounds like a lot of peanut butter, which is okay by me. I like peanut butter, so let's cut into it and see this oozing peanut butter inside. When I was in the shop, they were putting the cookies on display. Usually they just have them sitting the way they are, but they had cut open these ones to show detail of the peanut butter inside. And yes, I see the peanut butter. Oh, and I smell the peanut butter. Okay, let's take a taste. Okay, this one is exceptional. It is really good too. Wow, we're having some really good ones today. Don't know if you can see the inside, all the peanut butter filling, but oh yeah, really good peanut flavor. It's kind of weird though, the M&Ms give it that sugary crunch, and I don't think that's actually needed in these. Like, could have been better off with just peanut butter stuffed in an original cookie. It would taste like a super deluxe peanut butter cookie. So yeah, the M&Ms are, again, kind of fun, add some color if you can see them, but I don't think they're needed for flavor. Really good. The last mini cookie is a Kentucky butter cake. And when I opened the box, I could smell butter. I'm assuming it was coming from this. Oh yeah, oh wow. Yeah, definitely buttery smelling. And it's funny, this is one I was least looking forward to because I tried their Kentucky butter cake, or butter cake I think they just called it, and that was on one of my very first reviews, or probably my first Crumbl review, and the butter cake was just awful. It wasn't awful, it just wasn't good. And so yeah, I was thinking, oh, why are they doing the butter cake again? But they are, and we will taste the cookie and see if it's any better than the cake. So what they say about it is Kentucky butter cake, a yellow butter cake cookie smothered with a melt in your mouth buttery glaze. Okay, so yeah, I think it's obviously that buttery glaze, and either it's really good fake butter flavoring or it is real butter. Something smells buttery here. So okay, there's what it looks like inside. Yeah, again, I really smell butter. Wow, we're getting some really good cookies today, and it tastes like real butter. I can feel it in my mouth. It's got the mouthfeel of butter, so I think it is real. Okay, now we move on to this Blackberry lemon poppy seed cake. Lemon blackberry cake, they call it. So their description is 2 tiers of lemon poppy seed cake layered with blackberry cream cheese frosting and blackberry topping. You've got to see this to believe it. So there you go. It's, yeah, 2 layers. And yeah, it's got poppy seeds. And me and poppy seeds are not best of friends. I like them, but when I was younger, my brother used to make poppy seed cakes all the time, and I hated poppy seeds. So I would sit at the table for hours picking the poppy seeds out of a piece of white cake. Yes, eventually I just learned it was easier to eat the poppy seeds, but I never loved them. Okay, so it's all flowing off at the back. I want to try to get it with some of the topping. And I did bring my spork today, so I'm able to try it. Okay, this is totally messy. If you drop this on your clothes or on the carpet, you're going to regret it. So maybe eat it with a napkin underneath. Okay, let's smell it. Oh, I can actually smell lemon. Usually when they do something with lemon, I never taste it or smell it. So let's taste this. Okay, this is heaven. This is really good. Holy Crumbl, you're just hitting it out of the park today. Let me try a little more. Okay, fair warning. The blackberries contain the seeds of a blackberry, and if you've ever eaten them, you know they can be extremely hard, not like a raspberry seed. They're much harder, and I actually broke a tooth on a blackberry seed one time when I was eating some blackberry pie. So I'm always cautious about that. And I thought maybe they would have got rid of the seeds in this, but no, they are in there. So be warned, before you dive into this, you could lose a tooth, or at least break one. But I have to try some more of this. The cream cheese icing is incredible. The lemon and the blackberry go so well together. Just want to try some of the cream cheese by itself. Definitely got a cream cheese flavor. Okay, so on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm gonna have to give this one a 10. It's incredible. Okay, and on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm going to give the sugar cookies an 8. Just because I'm not crazy about the consistency. The flavor is very good, but not like Mom's. So Sorry, you only get an 8 on that. The chocolate cake batter gets a 10, absolutely. 10 or 11. The Kentucky butter also, it will get a 9, just because some of these other ones are just outshining it. The peanut butter M&M gets a 10. It's delicious. What have we got left? Just a chocolate chip, and the chocolate chip gets a 7. It's funny how spoiled I'm becoming with these cookies, because yeah, now a chocolate chip cookie is meh. Used to love them. Okay, so that's it. That's the deal with this Crumbl Jumble for the week of August 12th, 2024. Thanks for watching. Bye.